so much for clicking to watch this video. I really appreciate it. In case you are new to this channel, you'll see my beautiful face for the very first time. Hello, my name is Rejoice. Please subscribe to this channel, okay? Please subscribe if you are new. Subscribe to this channel. Turn on the post notification bell to all. Please make sure you like this video, share with friends and family, and leave your comments at the comment section. Please, after watching this video, make sure you watch this video to the end, because if you don't watch to the end, you might not understand my pain and you might not understand what I'm trying to pass across. Because guys, this video is a rant, okay? It's not. Let me start from this place. Just tell me that I'm looking beautiful at the comment section. Yeah, guys, I want to share one of my bitter experience here in Abuja with you guys, because like 2 days ago, I went to shoot a video, a trend video, which I feel like, oh, if I didn't share this with you, you guys might not know what like things we go through behind the scene just to bring contents for you guys to watch. I know a lot of you guys love us so much, especially with the Nigerians YouTuber living in Nigeria, and truly we really appreciate your love and support. Like, we don't take it for granted at all. Personally, I can say it anywhere, like the kind of love you guys give to me, like, is what relatives, friends cannot give to me, which I truly appreciate. But I still don't understand the reason we, the Nigerians, we are always against each other. We always love to hinder each other. We always make life so hard, like so hard for each other. Like, we don't want our fellow Nigerians to live a very simple life, peaceful life, and enjoy life. I still don't understand. I feel like this country on its own itself is hard. Like, that is just it. I know you guys already know that this country is hard. Like, people are literally suffering in this country. People are not, pleased with the way they are living. People are just managing. Like, the country itself is hard. The government is doing nothing for anyone. Everybody's just on their own, trying to survive, trying to have a good life, trying to just make life for themselves. Guys, as at 2 days ago, guys, I feel like I want to quit. I just want to quit. I'm quitting this YouTube, and that day I know I can't quit YouTube, because YouTube is just fun for me and it's a platform where I make money. So it's not possible for me to quit. Every work, generally, there's always disadvantages, there's always advantages, there are always good days and bad days. So I really understand that. But guys, okay, let me start the story this way. On 2 days ago, I went to shoot a trend video from Abuja to Kaduna, which, honestly speaking, I had so much interest. I know you guys must have seen that video by now. But starting the whole video that day, when I got to the entrance, I was just doing vlogging. And one thing about me, the way I vlog, is only people that are observant that will know that I'm vlogging. I hardly raise my camera like this, especially once I know that it's a public place, because I know that most Nigerians, they are always scared of camera. Like, people are always conscious of camera. Once they see phone with you like this, they are like, oh, hope this person is not ready to show me on social media. So people are always conscious, which I really understand so much. Social media in Nigeria is kind of crazy. Like, people do silly things, and yeah, which is well understandable. So I was just doing the little covering of showing how my bag, like, when we were about to enter the train station to buy the tickets, I just showed that, okay, before you can go in, they have to check your bag, like, with one electronic whatever there. So the guy saw me, and the guy was like, oh, sorry, we don't allow camera here, like, you can't film anything here. And I was like, oh, sorry, I'm just vlogging my bag, not anyone's face or something. And I was like, no, you can't film anything, like even your bag. And I was like, okay, sorry, and stopped the recording, and I went inside. At the long run, as a vlogger, we just have to find a way around it, because this is my job, this is what I do for a living, this is how I maintain myself, this is how I live my life. Like, nobody is ready to give me any job anywhere, so I feel like I just have to find a way around it to vlog, so that I can show you guys the train, whatever. Guys, when the train was about, like, it was already 10 minutes to the time that the train will arrive, so we crossed to the other side so that we can wait for the train. I met some guys, which was really, really lovable. Like, they were like, oh, sorry, I think I know you, I think I've watched a video of you train from Ibadan to Lagos or something. And I was like, oh yeah, thank you. They were like, you are Rejoice, right? And we just had a normal conversation, and yeah, that was it. So at that point, I think one of those guys actually had, when those people were talking to me. And from that spot, guys, I need to tell you, till I got to Kaduna, these people were stalking me. Like, they were literally following me. If I sit, they would, like, they actually assign someone with me, that at some point my friend was feeling uncomfortable. Like, if I stand up and go to the toilet, maybe I want to pee, I'll just discover that one of their workers will follow me, and I was like, what's happening here? Is this person an entourage? Like, so I already know that it's because of, you know, my phone. I don't have a camera, guys. I'm using my phone to vlog, so I feel like people should be more comfortable with phone. But before we entered, something happened which I was like, what's the color of our problem in this country? There was this lady that was taking a picture, you know, Snapchat things, you know, those Snapchat girls. She was just doing Snapchats and saying, oh, I'm in Abuja, I'm moving to Kaduna. You understand those stuff. And a security guy actually met her and was like, oh, you can't use your phone that way here. You know, people are here, blah, blah. And I was like, seriously? Who they give us this kind of rule? Like, what's the point of me having a phone that I can't easily share with maybe a friend or family or something on social media that, oh, from this place to this place, this is my movement and something. The lady that I'm talking about is not a vlogger or something. It's just one of those, you know, Instagram babe, Snapchat babe or something. The lady actually stopped, and there was this guy that I met. I don't know if you're gonna be watching this video. His name is Farouk. He's actually a travel photographer. That's what he does. And when we met, you know, he was trying to take a picture of the train station, like the, what's it called, the way. Yeah, the way. And these people actually attacked him again, and they were like, sorry, you can't take pictures here. And the guy was like, sorry, please, this is what I do for a living, this is how I live, this is how I make money. And they were like, no. So he stopped and everybody entered. After they were stalking me inside the train, we got to Kaduna. And you know, because after recording, I felt, oh, thank God I was able to achieve this. So we went to museum. You guys must have seen that video now. So we went. I was like, instead of waiting in the train station for a long period of time for the next train to move from Kaduna to Abuja, okay friend, can we just go to museum? It's not far from the train station, which is like 20 minutes drive thereabout. Now can we just go there? Let me vlog over there, create a content there, then we'll come back to the train station. Getting there, those people at some point as well were like, oh, you can't do this, you can't do camera. Later, when I told them that, why will I come here? I'm an adult and you don't want me to even take pictures, videos and some of that. They were not like, okay, no problem, you can do it, which I was really happy, and I did the little that I can do. Moving back to train station, we were kind of late. Yeah, I will not try and put my blame on other people, no. So you guys, when we got to the train station, we were like, it was around 5 minutes to 2, which the train would take off by 2 p.m. And I was like, oh my God. Even at some point, my friend were like, oh, we've missed this train. And those people that were selling tickets, because we didn't get our tickets done, they were like, oh, come, let's sell the tickets for you. And we paid for the tickets. In the course of the payment, a whole lot of stuff happened. We didn't have 5 minutes, guys. It was crazy. Some guys, we met a whole lot of, like, that Kaduna train station area is so busy, like freaking busy. They were like, don't buy the ticket again. Some were saying, return the ticket and collect your money. Make sure you, and we don't even understand the reason why they said we should return the ticket, because of course I've traveled from Ibadan to Lagos via this train. I know that if you don't use your ticket now, you can use it for the next trip, you understand? So when the train left, we already have our tickets with us, and we know that it's our fault that we went there late, you understand? So it was already 5 minutes to the time that the train will, you know, take off. So okay, we were like, okay, now what's gonna happen? Let's wait for the next train, which is 4 p.m. and they were like, our ticket has expired. And I was like, expired as how? This is electronic. It wasn't as if this thing, it's not as if we've crossed to the other side yet. We're still outside the train station. It wasn't as if, and they were like, don't you know that once you get your ticket is electronic, blah blah blah, it has, once the date is the time is on it, it has expired. And I was like, ow, but you guys already know that we were late. You even you said we should come, that we can still meet up. That was the reason why we actually paid for this thing. We would have loved to wait. It's not as if we're 100% in ace, like, and they were like, it has expired, you have to pay for 4 p.m. train again. At that point, guys, I'll not lie, I was not breathing again. Like, I was like, what's happening here? I went on their website before we actually traveled. Before anything, I try and make my research very well. And it's not on your website that once you get your tickets and something, you won't be able to travel again with it. This is electronic. I've been to other countries where they use the normal train, the electric train, the underground train, and even if you are in the metro station, that's the underground train. If you have actually checked in and the train left, maybe in the course of your entering, you can stay there and wait for the next train and you move. There's nothing like your ticket has expired, what you've paid for has expired. And I was like, hey, at some point I was like, okay, let me beg these people. I told my friend was like, it's okay, we'll pay for another one. I was like, no, man, we are not paying for another one. Let me talk to these people, let me beg them that, please, oh, you sold this thing for us. It wasn't as if we went to get this thing somewhere else or something. And they were like, yes, it has expired. The money has gone to the government account. And I was, hey, God. Guys, at some point, I was like, why is life so hard in this country? That the Western world that we are trying to copy, we want a very good life. That's the reason why people that are having that better life, we want it for ourselves. That's the reason for this train. That they don't do their things this way. Like, assuming I've not traveled to any other country before, or I've not used any other train in other countries before, I would have understand. Like, in fact, I might not even talk. I might be like, oh, it's our fault, yeah, that's it, and but because I've experienced several trains, like different kind of trains in other parts of the world, and I feel like they don't take life so hard this way. And at some points, guys, literally I was crying. I was just like, why is life just so hard for us in this country? Why is it that nobody wants anybody to breathe? Nobody wants anybody to be fine. Everybody just wants themselves to be fine. See this thing, I feel like these people already know, because on their website is not stated there, and they already know that, okay, probably they just make the rules that, okay, if you buy tickets and you don't use it the time you ought to use it, it has expired or something. And I was speaking with my friend, I was like, these people, it's not as if they don't know. They know, but they just want to suffer us. They just want us to waste money, which they know that this country is not an easy thing to make money. Before you make money, you will sweat, like you will sweat. Before you make good money in this country. The place of people like me that I'm still hustling. I was not like, okay, my friend was like, it's our fault that we went there late and blah blah blah. And I was like, okay, wait, accepted. I understand the fact that it's our fault, right? But what I'm saying is, even what's it called? Plane. Probably you booked your tickets and you want to travel and you missed your flight. You can rebook, add money to it, and you rebook again. That is, I'm talking about even internationally, locally. You can rebook your tickets and go with the next flight. How about train? Like train no. And my friend was like, see, we just have to let this go. Guys, I couldn't control my tears, because I feel like, why is everything just hard for us in this country? Is it that they don't want us to breathe? Is it that they don't want us to enjoy life? Because I feel like the reason why they made this train is for us to enjoy life a little bit, like stipend, just little, something little. But now you are making it so hard, like so hard. And it's not as if these people don't know. Or assuming we knew that those people that were saying return the ticket, don't buy the ticket again, assuming we knew that they were trying to tell us that once you get that ticket and the train leaves, we won't be able to reuse it, we wouldn't have gotten the ticket. And you guys see, it were to be 2 days ago or a day after when we traveled was the day that I'm making this video. As I'm talking to you, I won't be able to talk. I'll just be crying, because I felt the pain that day, that why is everything so hard? Why is it that people that we are trying to copy, people that they have better life than us, and we are trying to, emulate their lifestyle, they don't take things so hard like this. And it's brought back a whole lot of memories of, sometimes, like at the comment section of the first train video that I made, some people called us monkey, that why are we happy about this train station? We are underdeveloped country, blah blah blah. I was like, oh, it doesn't matter. But at that point, guys, I'll not lie, I cried throughout. I couldn't eat throughout. I felt so bad. The money is not so. At some point, my friend asked me that, is it because of the money or something? I was like, the money is not the problem, but we have people that, they didn't write this thing. It wasn't stated anywhere that if you missed your train, you have to pay for another one or something. That this thing, if you know that okay, this is your new rules, at least it should be somewhere where everybody can literally see it and everybody will know. So if you miss it, you will know. If you are trying to say please, they will just tell you this is our rules, it's stated here, and you will say, but no, nobody will do this. They just want you to suffer, they want you to waste your money, they want you to just have a very awkward life. They don't want. See guys, I think I'm rambling too much in this video, but you know, that was our experience. And at some point I was like, even if there are so many places that I really want to, you know, show you guys in this Abuja, but because of restriction, oh, you cannot do this, you cannot do that, and all that keeps coming to my head is, what is that thing that we are doing wrong in this country? Yes, because train now is not something private, but they makes it private that even if you want to take selfie, like you want to snap yourself, it is a problem. If you are still on the road, you want to snap yourself, it is a problem. If you go to somewhere, you want to snap yourself, it is a problem. And I keep asking, what is that thing that we are trying to hide in this country that is not making people to be comfortable? Like most people, they are not always comfortable about this whole stuff. I understand that some people, they have their private life. Of course, most of my friends, guys, they are private people. They are not social media person like that love to see, you know, that love to do videos or post pictures. But like public places, why is it so hard like this? And I was like, God, you just have to keep helping us in this country. Any small thing, they want to get you arrested, even with your phone, talk less of having a camera. And with this made me to understand that no wonder most Nigerian vloggers now, they enjoy vlogging their life in their house. They don't want to go out there to do anything. At some point, I think I was on Wande Maya's live stream, and some people were writing different stuff that Nigerian YouTubers are lazy. Instead of them to go out there to go and bring content, they would just stay in their comfort zone, be vlogging and something. And I was like, these people does not really understand the pain, what people like Wande Maya, what they go through when doing such content. I think it do share some few out of many of, you know, those stuff that, like many of those embarrassing moments and some stuff. He shared a whole lot. Sometimes they get him arrested, sometimes they do different stuff for him. But people does not just understand that, you know, it takes a whole lot for you to bring out content outside there. I'm doing this video so that you guys can know little things that will, you know, at that point, guys, I will not lie, I was like, these people just want us to quit this YouTube, but we are going nowhere. This YouTube, we live here. We do more, like we do more. So that's just this. I just want to share this with you guys. Now I'm feeling so okay. You guys can see now. Like, but the past 2 days, guys, it was hectic for me. Like, I couldn't just take away that memory. Like, I couldn't just get myself. Even till the following day, I was still feeling the pain. Like, I feel like I was just like, why is everything hard? Everything is just hard and hard and hard. So that's my story. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. If you are a YouTuber, let me know most challenging video you've ever done, probably in the public, that you were embarrassed or something. Share with me in the comment section. And if you are not, thank you so much for always watching our video. Thank you so much for your support. We don't take it for granted. We will do more. That's just it, because this is our main job. No government is ready to give anybody jobs, so we got to find our way of ourselves and by ourselves. So thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. I hope you really enjoyed it. If you do, please like, share and subscribe if you are new. I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.